And the Landau is officially going to his new home. She's out of here, man. You guys see how clean this car looks. Doesn't get much better than this. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Ace, back with the fresh video. And you see the scenery. We're back at the shop finally. Just got back a couple hours ago. I haven't really been here that long. I landed this morning. So I don't even think it's lunchtime yet, so I literally only been here for a couple hours. The Monte Carlo actually landed here. Literally, probably as I was getting to the airport, he was already dropping this one off. So Monte Carlo is here. We got the Monte Carlo here. I definitely got some catching up to do, get some videos for you guys. I gotta show you guys what the guys got done while I was gone. And show you the Monte Carlo, because I already started putting a little bit of work into that one. So they did the engine bay while I was, before I got here, they already did the engine bay. I'm working on the interior right now. And obviously, like I said, we got some catching up to do. You see the Grand National behind me, they got that one all out the door. It was supposed to leave the weekend while I was gone, but I'm kind of glad it didn't, because now I can show you guys the car and obviously get my footage and whatnot. So let's show you guys what we got going on. Finally back at the shop. Let's get back in motion, because we got a lot of catching up to do. All right, let's show you guys what the guys knocked out. This Grand National, I might have not have showed it to you guys. There's a slight chance that I did. Obviously, I showed it to you guys when it came in if I did, but this is the full-blown works. He was gonna do a ceramic coating. The only reason he's not is because the car just freshly got painted. So, you know, there's obviously that waiting period before you can start putting any coatings on there or whatever. It's about a month, if I'm not mistaken. So he's gonna wait out that month, but pretty much you guys know, if you've ever got a car painted or if you've ever dealt with body shop cars, their priority is not to leave the car like this. Their priority is basically just to leave the paint job good. And the whole getting rid of swirls and everything else, getting rid of the compound and all that stuff, that's a whole nother job. That's a job for the detailers, you know what I mean? So that's all it needed. It had compound everywhere. The engine bay was completely dusty. The interior was all dusty. Everything was completely dusty. Compound everywhere, cracks and everything. Wheels were a little bit scratched up, not too bad. We just did a quick polish on the lips. And then obviously I did tell you guys, now that I remember, I showed you guys. I showed you guys that the wheels were basically the two back wheels, which are the wider wheels, were on one side, and then the front ones were on the other side. So the car looked kind of weird. We got that all situated. Now you see that we got the wide wheel in the back, smaller lip in the front. Now it looks more how it's supposed to, at least. It didn't look bad though, I'm not gonna lie. When it had the two wide wheels on one side, I liked it, but unfortunately that's not what the setup was supposed to look like. So got that situated, got the trunk all cleaned up. Everything is all nice and clean. Like I said, you just had dust, compound, and a little bit of everything everywhere. So got all that cleaned up for him. He said he is gonna bring it back for the ceramic coating once those 30 days pass and we could do the ceramic coating. But as of right now, he obviously just wanted to clean it up, because I know nobody wants to drive around with a freshly painted car, especially not no Grand National, covered in compound and dust and, you know, a little bit of everything. So definitely got him back situated. Now he gets to cruise it, if he's gonna cruise it. I mean, it's winter time in Chicago, so it's not really gonna be too much cruising going on. But if he's gonna cruise, he's ready to cruise, or if he's just gonna park it up and wait for the summer, either way, he'll be ready for the summer. So Grand National is all said and done. Everything all cleaned up. Engine bay, interior, paint, all said and done. And then the Monte Carlo is home. So we got one home and we're waiting on one more. This is the one we just picked up in Houston. Like I told you guys in the first little clip, the guys got started on it a little bit, but obviously we still got a long way to go. It just got here this morning. So once we get that going, buffed out and everything, I'll show you guys how it cleans up. But I mean, the car really doesn't need too much. It has 34,000 miles. It did get repainted because they wanted to do the top matching with the interior. So it's not original paint. So the paint, obviously, I know I can still do my thing and make it look a little better. But the interior wise, I mean, what exactly are we gonna do? You know what I mean? This thing is brand new. I blew all the dust over here. That's why all this looks kind of dusty right now. But we'll get you guys some footage once this one is starting to look more all together. They also knocked out this Altima. This is a mechanic's car. They did, I don't know what exactly they do over there. I think they buy and sell cars. This is one of those, so that's all done. They got that one knocked out, and they are finishing up the Jeep right now. So not too much going on. We still got my brother's Impala here. You guys know when he brings a car, he doesn't pick it up for 3 years. And that's about it. So hopefully we get some more cars in these next couple days, and then the Landau comes home within these next couple days. My guy's obviously gonna get some rest and then jump back on the road and bring that one home. So we'll get you guys some footage these next few days, but at least we're caught up now. Get out, guys. We finally got the Landau all set and done. She's all ready for a new owner. We got everything all cleaned up, paint back to life. As you could tell, the paint was, I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it definitely wasn't the best. So brought the paint back to life. This thing cleaned up beautiful. I mean, it's a one owner car. It was taking care of its whole life. So I kind of expected it to turn out like this, you know. It's one of those cars that you just know they're gonna clean up basically like brand new. I mean, you guys see this thing. Everything got touched up. I still have to get the headliner, but I'm not worried about that. Just trying to see who can get me in the fastest, but we will get that taken care of, and we will get this thing 100% on point. Got everything all cleaned up, like I said. Show you guys the engine bay. You guys remember it had a bunch of undercoating and stuff that looked like rust before, which is not rust. So we got all that cleaned up. Engine bay was a little bit harder, so we did what we could. But we got the engine bay all cleaned up. All original 350. You guys see it. All she needed was a little shine. And if somebody really wants to turn this car up, then you already know you could throw a big LS or whatever flows your boat, you know. But if somebody is just looking for an original Landau, this is definitely the one. All original, like I said, one owner car. Came from Houston, Texas. I believe its original place from where it was West Virginia. That's where the original owner was from. And then I got it from Dub, which you guys saw already. And we already went over that. Dub never drove the car. He picked it up, put it in his garage. I'm not driving the car. It's gonna get detailed and it's gonna get parked right up until somebody takes it. So somebody's treasure, you know what I mean? I would love to enjoy it, but I got couple toys right now and I really don't need another one. So I mean, this one is pretty much, I'm just gonna leave it for somebody else, but we are gonna leave it ready to go basically. So if you want to just slap on some rims and ride, you'll be good. If you want to just cruise it as is, you'll be good. The point is, you don't got to do nothing to the car. Anything you do to the car will be for your preference. So there we go. Landau is officially all set and done, ready for his new owner. All right, everybody. Now I think is a good time to get you guys an update because I haven't recorded in the last couple of days and I got some catching up to do and we got some more stuff coming in. So we need to get this video out there. The Landau actually is officially sold. The last video you guys saw, I picked it up. This video is gonna drop and you guys are gonna see it pretty much gone already. So the Landau did sell. The guy did drop off a deposit yesterday. And he's sending his guy over. He should be here actually any minute to pick up the car. So this car is out of here. It's gonna be leaving in a flatbed. He doesn't want to drive it. He doesn't want to see the salt, nothing. So it will be leaving in a flatbed and going to his new home. It's gonna stay right here local. The guy said he's been looking for the car for, I want to say, over 20 years. He said something around 20 years that he's been looking for this car with this specific back glass. He likes this, he wanted this, and he wanted the red interior. The Landau edition, like the top, he didn't really care so much for that, but he needed the red interior, he needed that back glass. And he wanted a 77 because he didn't want a 78 or a 79 because I think he said something about the tail lights change. So he wanted specifically a 77, and luckily for him, it came all the way down to Illinois, basically to his front door. He doesn't live that far from here, so it's gonna be staying right here local, like I said. And yeah, he's been looking for over 20 years. I think he said something around 20 years, and he finally found it. So it feels good. It's a good feeling that the car is going to somebody that's actually gonna appreciate it. Probably park it up. He said he's not really gonna drive it. He has a whole collection of cars, so he said he's mostly just gonna park it up, but he just had to have it, you know what I mean? So Landau is officially sold. I didn't really get it. I posted the car for sale one night and it sold the next morning, literally. So I didn't really get too much of a chance to promote it or show it off more or anything, but oh well, we'll get some more. And like I said, we do got something else on the way today. Moy is on the way with another toy, so be ready for that. The Monte Carlo, I don't think I ever showed you guys once it actually got all finished. The guys were actually just putting the final touches on it, cleaning up all the cracks and whatnot. So figured I showed you guys the Monte Carlo too. The Monte Carlo is all cleaned up and ready to go as well. This is the current giveaway car I'm doing right now, so this one is not gonna be up for sale or anything. It's pretty much already sold out. I gotta collect payments and whatnot, and this one's out of here. But that's the update. We don't got too much going on. We got washers today. We've been flooded with washers today and yesterday, so that's pretty much it. I'll show you guys once the Landau gets loaded up and out of here. And like I said, we got another toy coming today, so be tuned for that one, because that will be getting here today. And the Landau is officially going to his new home. She's out of here, man. You guys see how clean this car looks. Doesn't get much better than this. He knows what he bought. He knows he got him a good one. This is his transporter. This is not the guy that bought it. It's just his transporter. But there we go. Landau going to his new home. It is freezing cold out here, so I'm not going to spend too much time. But the Landau is officially going to his new home. She's out of here. From Texas to Chicago to somewhere locally. She ain't going too far, but this is where Chicago is her new home. This is where she's going to live. It's probably the first time this thing even sees snow. Big shout out to Moy once again. You guys see him. Forgot to get a video with the truck on there, but came through once again. Looked out for your boy, and look at what we have here. And I think that's a good time to call it a vlog, so we could get some footage out there for you guys. I know I cut that last clip off right before I showed you guys the truck. I did that intentionally. That's so you guys could tune in, and make sure you stay tuned in and watch all the videos. Tomorrow, obviously you guys aren't gonna see it tomorrow, but within the next few days I'm gonna be getting you guys some footage, show you guys the new toy, and we're pretty much tomorrow we're gonna start tearing it up, because I don't have no time to waste. I got everything pretty much ordered for this truck, the whole lowering kit. I got shocks, I got everything, I got wheels for it already, I got everything. So we're gonna, these next couple days, we're gonna strip it down, take the bumpers off, take the grill off, send that to get color matched, start doing the lowering on it, and I'm not gonna tell you guys too much. We're gonna do what we do. That's that. Thank you guys, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Anybody that's been tuning in, videos back to back. I know there's a few of you guys that watch every single video and don't miss a single one. I appreciate each and every single one of you, regardless if you just tune in every other video, you know what I mean? Whatever the case is, that's perfectly fine for me too. Thank you, everybody. Anybody that takes time out of the day to watch the videos, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so. I've been stuck around the same followers, so I know I got a bunch of new viewers, but not a lot of new subscribers. So let's make sure, please do that for your boy. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Takes a quick couple seconds, get that subscribe button in, and that's pretty much it. That's all you guys gotta do to look out for me. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Catch you guys on the next video. We'll see what else we got going on, and we'll see what we do with this truck. It's your boy Ace checking out. Peace.